Hi and welcome. This is Jam Jar 34 back in the hobby kitchen, sorting out the spicy stuff and sorting out how I'm going to do this big, massive, awesome project that is being delivered as soon as it gets here. I've seen pictures on the Facebook group that I'm on, Epic Battles, Waterloo, Black Powder, Warlord games, in that some sort of that order. But it's on its way. Stacks and stacks and stacks of boxes, 2 pictures, lovely jubbly, thank you, Warlord games. Yeah, so this is just an update video because things have been happening and I've been getting ideas coming in, then deciding no, that's not possible to do, or let's have a look at another way of doing stuff. If you have seen in the last video that I did, I started painting these bad boy French dragoons up, which I'll continue. Might get another video out today, not sure. I've had a couple of hours sleep from work and it is around about 9-10 o'clock, so hunky dory, got some sleep. So I've got them to do, and I've got all my little side projects to do. So I've got these things that I've shown you already, I think. These things that do the bases, hopefully they'll do the infantry bases, which will be totally awesome. I can sit in front of the TV or Netflix, carving out and making sure these bases are ready for the fantastic models that I've seen, and anyway of them on YouTube. Get ready for them to go into the bases and get them done. And also bought a few other bits, and this is recycling from work, bless it. These things with a little gap, they hold actually 3 cavalry stands, so I can have 6 cavalry stands, or 6 cavalry stands with models on the go at one time, which helps, which is quite good. I like doing bits and bobs and stuff. If it's more organised I am, the better. I think the plan is more organised the better. And then these things, they are literally, I got this one this morning from a mate of work. He saw it and went, oh, I'll find that, and he put it actually near where my bag is kept. So yeah, that's really nice of him to do that. But as you can see, it holds quite nicely. It's a bit of fiddly though, but you know, you don't mind a bit of fiddle when it comes to it. See, it stands up nicely. I can just go, put it off, crack on John, and happy days. More organised for this bigger project is the plan. So and what's next? Well, hopefully get some more paint on. Get some more paint on that one. That horse needs to be done. There's 3 of them. I've got it in groups of 6 at the moment. Which is cool. I'm just to be honest, I just like these models. They're just really, really nice. Even this, they are small, but I think you can get quite a bit of detail out of them even if they are small. But I'm looking forward to them anyway. They look really, really nice sculpts, and I'm waiting for my horde to come in, as I said. So, 1 minute. The exercise book. If you haven't seen this, this is my fantastic exercise book that I write stuff in. That's Roger it there. Black Powder Epic Battle Waterloo, and then it's got on there Deluxe British Starter Bundle, British Starter Set, British Infantry Brigade ×2. So you get one with the bundle, and then you get an extra free one. You get a free model, Ewart Eagle, I think that's pronounced, and then you get a British Light Cavalry, British Heavy Cavalry, Le Hay Sente Scenery Pack, and a paint set as well. So I wrote down everything that I get in each part of it, and I haven't done the train yet. So by the looks of things, you get 10 units of infantry. This is a starter set. You get 10, and I will come into my way of thinking, what I'm sort of thinking now, definitely what to do. 10 units of light, of line infantry, 3 units of 95th, 1 unit of heavy dragoons, 1 unit of Scots Greys, which I've done a bit of research on, and I'm looking quite forward to doing them. A unit of household cavalry, a unit of hussars, a unit of light dragoons, 16 artillery pieces. 16 artillery pieces just in that. 9 brigade commanders, and Le Bray Alliance scenery piece, and a rule book which I need to read. So that's what I've been doing in this exercise book, just writing stuff down. And I'll go into the infantry brigade quickly. 3 British line infantry regiments of 80 men each. So that is basically 20 per stand. So it'd be technically 2 models with 10 per model, 10 men per model. A unit of 95th with 60 men, so that's 3. That'll fit nicely in that plastic. 3 gun, 3 gun Royal Artillery. That should be 6-pounder. I did check on the website. It says on the picture it says 6. I did phone them up and say, "Have you seen this?" But that's and 3 mounted brigade commanders. Right, cracking on quickly with the light cavalry brigade, and I might get this 3 bases, handy for my bit of plastic there, of hussars with shako. 3 bases of hussars in Busby. 5 bases of light dragoons, and 3 gun battery of Royal Horse Artillery. Well, that might actually be 9-pounder. Don't know. That should be a 6-pounder. The light cavalry one. And then the last page is the heavy cavalry, and then I've got to do the hay, the farm thingy. 3 British heavy cavalry, 2 bases of Royal Scots Guard, 3 bases of household cavalry, and 6 bases of heavy dragoons, 3 gun battery of Royal Horse Artillery 9-pounders. So I've got to a stage where I'm thinking, an idea's gone, an idea hasn't gone, and now the idea is stuck into my mind that I'm going to start with a starter set. That's what a starter set is for, to start with. That's my logic. So I've got 10 units of line infantry. So if I split them into 3, then I have 1 unit left to do. So that could go into the stockpile for doing after. 3 units of 95th rifles. If I do 1 unit, so at the end of the day it will be 3 units of line infantry, which will technically might be, if they're 80 men, that would be that, and then 1 unit of 95th. I will probably, from the first one, is to put in a 1 unit of the Scots Greys. I have been doing, like I said, I have been doing research into them, and I'm more getting into my horse painting. I need to. I have done in the past. I haven't got nowhere with it. So I'm thinking Scots Greys, different colour rather than brown, darker brown, something different. And then bunging another four artillery pieces. That will bring me down to 12 artillery pieces. And then 3 brigade commanders. So after I've done the 3, technically the 3 groups, that'll be all the commanders done. And then at some point do the scenery piece. So that will leave me, and I will probably add, that will leave me 1 unit of line infantry, 4 artillery pieces to do, the La Belle Alliance scenery piece to do, and that will also leave me 1, 2, 3. That'll leave me 2 units of horses, which will probably be heavy to dragoons. Here we go, dragoons. Yeah, pronunciation. I knew it was coming. Or the household cavalry, or a unit of hussars. Probably thinking to do about the hussars more because I don't know much about them, and it'd be nice to do the research. So that's what I'm thinking, doing this mass project, thinking of putting it down, putting the starter set, because it starts, because it's meant to be a starter set for starters, and I'm a starter, and doing it that way, so I can sort of soak up what's left at the end of painting technically 3 brigades, or I'm calling them 3 brigades from here, which would be quite nice, because then I've got the big goal, which is basically the whole box set, but then I've also got little goals which are achievable, and I have at the end of it something to be proud of, spurt me on to do the next one, and I find that little achievable goals are better than non-achievable ones, because you just get sort of burnt out and everything else. So that's what I think, and that was a question on the group by Mark Hawkins, I think it was. Generally, to round it up, it was, how is everyone going to do this massive project type thing. He went into more detail than just that, but it got me thinking a lot. Thank you very much. Do appreciate little questions that get me thinking sometimes. I do need it. And nip this in the bud, get organised, know what I'm going to do, and come out with results that I will be happy with. And I hope you'll be happy with once you've seen them. So I'm just waiting for it to come through. I'm getting excited. Go check out Miniature Rounds. Awesome person, doing lots of stuff, historic stuff, and this. He was lucky enough to get some free stuff from Warlord Games, and his painting tutorials are, on the money. So excellent stuff from him. And the Facebook group, which is totally awesome. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far, and I've only been on there less than a week, I think. I like it when there's a group that you can just be yourself, comment, but obviously comment to a point where you're not being, put it in a polite way, horrible. And I hope that, when everyone gets their models, that there'll be lots more to look at, in a way of getting some ideas, getting some inspiration, and doing funky stuff. And you can even do conversions with it, apparently, which is even more interesting. But just finish off, because this is turning out to be a long video, but I thought I'd give you a quick update. This is about a week after I've done the intro video, painting them bad boy Frenchies. Frenched, yeah, you know what they are. Dragoons, that's the one. I've got to look at Sharp's Companion, which is, I bought that ages ago. Thinking, I haven't got that book. No, I didn't have the book, but it wasn't the book that I thought it was. But it's more sort of in the historical sense more than an actual written book. And I've got Bernard Cornwell's latest one, Sharp's Assassin, which I am going to read, to do with this. It's not to do with this project, but I'm going to read it in as part of my things to read while doing this project, to keep the inspiration up and enjoy a good book, because I haven't read a good book for ages. So guys, do all the funky stuff down below. Like, comment if you want to. It's totally up to you. I love the comments. I really do. That's why I do these videos, so that we can interact over comments, over video. And I will keep it spicy. I will let you know when I've got it. Do an unboxing, because I know that everyone else is going to do an unboxing of these incredible minis. And I will see you hopefully to paint these boys and see how far I get with them before Mr. Postman sends me the parcel of love. So big shout out to Warlord Games, doing an awesome job as usual, cracking them out. I would recommend them to anybody, for my own personal reasons, just because the customer service is pretty awesome, for one. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is just my ideas and an update. Keep you on track of what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, because my mind is always thinking of stuff, even at work. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's not too long, me rabbiting, but an update video, because I had loads to say. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.